Werewolf here. It occurred to me some parallels in the recent downfall of YouTuber influencer Styxhexenhammer666 and the plots of the movies Obsession and Backrooms. Let's begin with Styx's belief in memetic occultism. He talks about the occult, and one of his core beliefs in his videos and his books is memetics. And this goes back, it appears in at least several religions and different cultures in the world. A belief that odd parallels, coincidences, any sort of symmetry, synchronicity in life is communication from the spiritual world. And Styx believed this extends to today's internet, and particularly the meme culture. So, both of the filmmakers had something in common with Styxhexenhammer in that they're primarily YouTubers before making these films. They were outside of the Hollywood system. And let me begin. The movie Obsession. Okay. The girl that most recently accused, pressed charges against Styx, his name, for assault, was named Nikki. The main character's girlfriend in the movie is also named Nikki. The main character uses a talisman called a One-Wish Willow to make Nikki fall in love with him. Styx talks about having been visited, in one of his videos, by an owl god named Stolas, a demon, when he was a kid, and a lot of people that follow him believe he sold his soul to Allah, Stolas, for success as a YouTuber. I have no idea if that's true or not, but he does talk about Stolas a lot. In the movie, Nikki tells our main character that her dad is dying of cancer, but he later finds out from his friend group that she isn't. And that reminds me of early in this year, the year of our Lord 2026, Styxhexenhammer's infamous live stream where he says phrases like, "I'm dying and I won't be around much longer," but he never explains, was it a terminal illness, is it something else, is it a metaphorical death? And that burned a bridge with me, and I suspect a lot of other fans, by not addressing our concerns. What's wrong with him? Is there anything we can do to help? And some minor coincidences in the movie, the main character's cat dies, and that becomes a part of the plot later on. Recently, Styx requested donations for the burial of his cat that passed away. The main character's inherited his grandma's house. It has a very lived-in look. After breaking up with his wife, Styx moved back to his parents' house, and you saw the arrest video that had a very lived-in look. We get the impression that the main character doesn't get out much, doesn't yet have a lot of real-world experience. Styx is up front talking about his anxiety, keeping him from often getting out and seeing much of the world. Onto the movie Backrooms. Set in the 1990s, but a lot of the themes of social isolation and alienation were present in our culture long before the internet era, and I think were growing even back in the 90s. First thing I noticed, the main character is dressed like a pirate. He's making a commercial for his struggling company, and it has the feel of modern YouTuber or influencer culture, and you see a sense of desperation. Styxhexenhammer, not long over a year ago, started dressing like a pirate as things are beginning to decline in his life. I'm not going to give away too much about these movies. The main character in Backrooms has separated from his wife. He has an alcohol problem. Styx alcohol problem, also separated from his wife. There's something that's kind of funny and sad at the same time. Again, I don't want to give that away that you see. Is there anything that you noticed? I want to hear from the comments. Maybe it's about Styx, maybe it's about other influencers, maybe it's about society or internet culture in general. One warning, if you do see the movie Obsession, if you haven't seen it yet, I sort of wish I had stepped out to get popcorn at the start of the third scene that begins in the music store. Let me just say, had someone taken a dump on the floor, a massive dump on the floor of the bathroom movie theater, that would have been less gross to me than what that scene held. But I do respect horror movies for challenging me and taking me to the next level. And I do want to see Styx. Yeah, I hate to see him participate in all this downward mobility in his life. I want to see him ditch the alcohol, tell the owl demon, the power of Christ be with you, like, get back on track. I admire what he's built for himself over the years, and I hate to see him so carelessly throw it all away. Well, hey, thank you for watching my channel, and until next time, life, liberty, and the pursuit of all! Good.